I mean, it's been a while in all fairness, but. Okay, rational expressions are just like what we're used to seeing. They're functions. They're things that have x's in them. Okay? Rational means that we're dividing two expressions that have x's in them. Okay, so they got stuff like x over x plus 5, that's a rational expression. Pretty much anytime you have an x divided by an x, you have a rational expression. Talking about simplest form is when you can't cancel anything. Okay, sometimes you can cancel things like x over x squared, when we talked about canceling, is 1 over x. If I have what? What'd you say?
Stuff.
What?
This stuff.
I don't know what you mean, this stuff.
Keep going.
Okay. Notice in this one, if I have 3 times x minus 3 over x minus 3, my x minus 3's cancel. The big thing to look for is if I'm multiplying. If you're multiplying things, they can cancel. If you're adding things, they can't cancel. I forget what we were doing, but I feel like people cancel when we're adding. So big thing to look for is our multiplying. And then, like I talked about factoring, when you get to things like this, right now it looks like nothing really cancels, but we're going to put them into those double bubble things. And the chances that one of them cancels are pretty good. Okay? But we're going to start with some simpler stuff. Are we ready? All strapped in?
Yes.
Ready for our adventure?
Okay.
Wow, lame. Okay, so if I have, let's look at our number parts. Can I simplify 24 over 6? Yeah, what's it become? Negative 4, yeah, or just 4. We'll go with negative 4. So my numbers are dealt with. What about my x's? Can I cancel any? Yeah, what do I got? How many where? X on top. What about my y's? Can I cancel any? And where's it left? 1 on the bottom. That looks like a y, sorry. Anything else I can do? Nope. We're done. Important thing with this second one, anytime you have number in front, x in back, I want you to switch them. Okay? So 12 minus 4x is the same as negative 4x plus 12. It's just swapped. Okay? Make sure whatever sign is in front of your x part comes with. Okay? It's not the same as 4x minus 12. That is not the same as negative 4x plus 12. Okay, so make sure you bring your sign out front. Okay, so I switched this, and then let's factor the bottom. How can I put x squared minus 9 into two little bubble things? X plus 3x minus 3, you guys agree? Yes, no, maybe so?
Sure.
Okay. Oh boy. That means I want my top part to be able to factor to either x plus 3 or x minus 3. Well, if I look at my top, can I pull anything out? I can pull negative 4 out, right? If I pull a negative 4 out of my negative 4x, what am I left with? X. If I have a negative 4 pulled out of a positive 12, first off, good, I'm going to have a negative, and then 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, questions on how we got negative 4x plus 12 to negative 4x minus 3? Okay, and I still have my bottom, x plus 3, x minus 3. What happens?
The negative 3?
The minus 3's cancel. So all I'm left with is negative 4 over x plus 3. Okay. Questions there? You'll see this flipped thing try to trick you a lot. Alright, I got stuff with x squareds, which means I want to put them in my double bubble stuff. I need numbers that multiply to negative 8 and add to 2.
Plus 4 minus 2.
You guys agree? Plus 4 minus 2? So her crowd today. On the bottom, I need to multiply to 6, add a -5. -6 plus 1? Is that going to get multiplied to a negative?
Well, like x plus 6 or x minus 6.
So x minus 6, x plus 1. When I multiply this, is it going to give me a negative?
Yeah.
A -6. Also, does anything cancel? No. So probably the wrong combo, but I like the way you're thinking, Molly. Yeah, 3 and 2, both positive, both negative, mixed what? Both negative. X minus 3, x minus 2. -3 times -2 gets me a plus 6. 3 and 2 gets me -5. What happens? My 2's cancel. What am I left with? Okay. How about my top here?
X plus 5,
X plus 5, x plus 2. Okay, how about the bottom?
x minus 5.
X minus 5.
X plus 2.
X plus 2, good. What happens? My 2's cancel. Important. These do not. One is a plus, one is a minus. Okay, so I'm left with X plus 5.
Over x plus 5.
Good. You can't even like pull a negative out here and have when you have a plus and a negative, they don't cancel. Okay? Alright. Questions on that stuff? None? Okay. Next thing we're going to talk about is multiplying rational expressions. Okay? I kind of like to think of it as like a combo of multiplying and dividing. Okay? You can solve them several ways. You can, well, first off, how do we multiply fractions? Cross multiply. Like if I have 2/3 times 3/6, how do I multiply? Straight across. So I'd get 6/18. Okay, so when we multiply fractions, multiply straight across. Okay. So you can multiply straight across here. I, in order to save myself time and space, like to cancel stuff and then multiply. What I mean by that is I look that I have a 3 on top, I got a 2 on bottom, nothing's going to cancel there. Well, but I know that my whole bottom is at play. So can my 3 and like 21, can I simplify that? Yeah, how many times is 3 going to 21? 7. So this 3 is gone. We used it all. And this 21 goes down to be 7. Okay. My A's cancel. Yeah, I have an A on top, A on bottom. One B where? On the bottom, yeah. All 3 are gone up top, and this one just becomes 1B. C's, I have 1 on top. All 4 go down here, and I just have 1 left on top. So what do I have left on top? 11C. And on bottom, I have 2 times 7, which is 14, and then I still have a B left. And that's all. Nothing simplifies with 11 and 14, so we're done. Like I said, if you want to take, what do we have, 3 here? You could go 33 AB cubed C to the 5th over 42 A B to the 4th C to the 4th. You can do that as well. Either way, you're going to get to the same answer. Okay, questions on that first one? Second one, I got squareds again, which means I want to make as much as I can a double bubble. So let's focus on our top left here. What two things can I make to get x squared plus x minus 6? Three and 2, which one's plus?
3.
The 3 is x plus 3, x minus 2. Over, can I split up x minus 5? No. Plus I want them x minus 5. I put parentheses around it, don't ask me why. That's just habit, I guess, I don't know. What about my top right? X squared minus 25. Can I break that down? X plus 5, x minus 5. And my bottom right, I gotta multiply to 3, add to 4. Say what? 3 and 1, yeah. X plus 3, x plus 1. Now is the fun part where I get to cancel a bunch of stuff. What cancels? Plus 3s, what else? Minus 5s. So I have my x minus 2 and my x plus 5 up top and my x plus 1 on bottom. We are going to leave them like this. You do not need to FOIL that out. Okay, just leave them in their little bubbles. Questions on that one? Okay. How about my top left? Can I do anything with it? Yeah, what? Say what? Can I pull it? Yeah. Wait, what? There's not a square. Do 2 and 8 have anything in common? Yeah, take out a 2. So I'm left with x minus 4, thank you. On bottom I got x squared minus 16, what's that? Plus 4 minus 4. Top right, multiply to 4, add to 5. Plus 4 plus 1. And bottom right, multiply to 16, add to 8. 4 and 4. Now what? My plus 4s cancel. Anything else? A minus 4 cancels.
You can only cross one of the plus 4s.
Yeah, only one of the plus 4s. Yep. If there were 2 on top, you could cancel them out, but there's only 1 on top. Anything else you're missing? No? Okay, so on top, I got 2 times x plus 1. On bottom, how many x plus 4s do I have? 2. So you can write x plus 4, x plus 4. How I would prefer to see it is, I'll just write the top again. X plus 4 squared. But like I said, either one will work. Can you guys see that? Okay, one more, then we're done. Top left, multiply to 2, add to negative 3. Minus 2 minus 1. On bottom, what do I do?
Leave it.
Just leave it as x plus 2. Top right, plus 6 and minus 6, good. On bottom,
Plus 6 and minus 1.
plus 6 and minus 1.
Minus 1 plus 6.
Minus 1s, plus 6. Anything else? Does my minus 2 and plus 2 cancel? No. So what do I have on top?
X minus 2.
X minus 2.
X plus 2 and x minus 6 on the bottom.
So about what?
X plus.
X minus 6 on top, no?
Yeah.
and x plus 2 on bottom. Questions? What do we think? Not too bad?